My name is Diana, and I'm a 7-year breast cancer survivor. When I initially did find the lump, I pretty much figured that's what it was. I tried to laugh it off a little bit, and I kind of told my husband, well, if this does end up being cancer, I'll just get tattoos there instead of, anything else, and I was just like, well, maybe I should get this kind of thing or that kind of thing, and kind of trying to joke about it. And, he really didn't look that far ahead into it, but I kind of figured I needed to prepare myself for what was happening. And when I went to get my mammogram down at the Women's Health Center down in Dayton, I just figured I would go by myself. My husband had to work. They never tell you the results anyway when you go in for testing. So I was completely unprepared when the radiologist came in and basically told me right then and there that it was breast cancer. And that wasn't a fun drive home. When I was diagnosed, I was 32 years old, which is fairly young for a breast cancer diagnosis. And because Tip City is a tiny town, people knew that Heather Salazar was also a breast cancer survivor. So they told her about me. And one day she showed up at my doorstep with flowers, and I thought she was the flower lady. And I opened the door, and she gave me a big hug and told me it was all going to be okay. She had hair. I was just starting to lose my hair. And having somebody who was a survivor who had been there to help me navigate the waters was such a blessing. I believe in Pink Ribbon Girls because I've seen the people that we're serving. I've driven patients to treatment. I've delivered meals to these people. And I know what an impact we're having on their lives. There are so many organizations that, help maybe pay for treatment or this or that, but there aren't a lot of people or organizations that actually hold the hand of someone that's going through this. And I feel that as a survivor, I can kind of give my wisdom and share my experience, but also lend a helping hand to somebody that, is tired and wants to provide for their family, and it's hard just to take care of themselves. So we really want to focus on healing the person and their family so that they can get well.